infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable tool. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, where did they find this kid? It's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's the gift that they did to me. I was trying to find me hits in my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it. Iconic, they hear engaging with my knowledge. All I do is fill a page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. No, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my own. No, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my own. No, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my own.
This is not for sure, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. Because you matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You're my star, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend. My body, your body. Rebuild it from scratch. Hug the meat down, and hold nothing back. We can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. My body, your body. Rebuild it from scratch. Hug the meat down me every day. And hold nothing back. We can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. Oh! You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. I'm so thankful you're here. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend.
A warm welcome, plenty of excitement in the air tonight here in North London.
And
I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that you win your home games and don't lose your away games. You've got a good chance of progressing.
Number 9, Roberto Firmino.
Well, I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now, and quite rightly so, and they're a team really, really difficult to beat, and they produce such exciting football at times as well. Derek.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Manoeuvring his way forward. It's a weighted pass. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Henderson, Wijnaldum, Sadio Mane now, Mane, a brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
Underway once more, Liverpool have the lead.
Number 10, Sadio Mane.
Not what he was intending, bad pass. Jorginho. Here's Kovacic. And it's with Pedro. Kovacic. He continues his run. And Chelsea have given us away. Roberto Firmino. Henderson has it. Firmino. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Still possibilities. And he did what he had to do defensively. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Matip. It's with Fabinho. Now Mo Salah. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able... It has to be! It could be up for grabs. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. And Mohamed Salah now. He continues to make hay. And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Rudiger has it. Jorginho. Here's Kovacic. Straight down the throat of the opposition.
Well, Liverpool dominating possession over the last 15 minutes, Derek. Solid pressure will surely lead them to extending their advantage. Pressure is mounting.
Henderson has it. Passing it with a bit of panache. Firmino. And here's Wijnaldum. Robertson. And return to Wijnaldum. Firmino. Wijnaldum. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
So 2-0 now.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 5, Jorginho Wijnaldum.
Given away by Chelsea. Well, they've jumped in front. Excellent vision. And he might be through here. Still alive. Cutting the ball back. Giroud.
Well, everybody in this ground, including me and you, Derek, think that's in. Goalkeeper didn't think so.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. It's got to be. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Well, it all counts for naught. Half-time then, here in the England. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. N'Golo Kanté. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Kanté. Really a very poor ball. It's with Fabinho. Jordan Henderson has lost possession. It's with Willian. Marcos Alonso. Well, great read there to intercept. Now, this might pay dividends. And he could cash in. The net is staring him in the face. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Well, this is Liverpool at their best. They love possession of the ball. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Wijnaldum. Andrew Robertson. It needs an accurate cross. Fabinho. And moving the ball nicely. Salah. And he takes it on. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Liverpool corner given. Henderson, well, body in the way, and it's gone in! Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Not what he was intending, bad pass. And fed forwards. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And now the delivery. It comes to nothing. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Well, for Liverpool, the creative teamwork has all come together tonight. The players are all on the same hymn sheet. The flow, the movement, they've been brilliant.
He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Wijnaldum now. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Pulisic. Abraham. Pulisic now. Wonderful piece of tackling, Virgil van Dijk. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? It might be. And you've got to say, he's made a right mess of that.
He's tried to place it, Derek, but he couldn't place it farther from the goal if he tried.
Number 5, Jorginho Wijnaldum.
Henderson. It's with Fabinho. Wijnaldum now. Henderson. And Mohamed Salah now. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool fans won't mind this at all. Liverpool with 3 points from their first game of this Champions League campaign.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
Another more than effective night's work for Mo Salah. Lee, your thoughts on his performance?
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
Sadio Mane now.
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectations, feet were failing. I
Good evening to you and a warm welcome to the part of West London where the King's Road and Fulham Road meet, Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
A very good tackle. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Jan Vertonghen starts alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. Moussa Sissoko starts alongside Tanguy Ndombele in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Oh, a fine block. And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Roman Bürki gets the nod in goal. Nico Schulz plays with Lukasz Piszczek as fullbacks. And the main forward is Paco Alcácer. Given away by Christian Eriksen. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
Ndombele. Dele Alli now. Alderweireld. It would be an attractive proposition for any manager to build the team around Christian Eriksen. How might he contribute, Lee?
Well, the more you give this lad the ball, the better the team normally plays. He switches the ball, he links play from left to right, up and down the pitch. He keeps possession, a brilliant player.
Aurier. And Dele Alli's at the back post. Thumped clear. Torgan Hazard, Paco Alcácer. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And for a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't. And the decision is one of offside here. Now Sissoko. Aurier. Dele Alli now. Sissoko. Dele Alli. Passing it with a bit of panache. Ndombele. Kane. Kane. They've won back possession. Axel Witsel. And given away by Dortmund. Well, a few years ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got to the Champions League final in 2013. They are a fabulous football club, Lee.
Well, they are, and one word springs to mind for me, charisma. Really like this club. I think they've got everything that a neutral watching a game in the Champions League would cherish. Great ground, great atmosphere, both home and away when they turn up. And also, they've got a great kit.
Hazard. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Son. Can they take the lead? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And it all counts for naught. Here's Ndombele. Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter.
Fourth official has indicated there will be
The
a
referee has
minimum of
decided
2
that
minutes.
2 additional minutes are in order. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Marco Reus. And fed forwards. And so the first half draws to a close here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. He could pick out a teammate. Useful ball towards the back post this time. Not all that convincing defensively. Christian Eriksen, a magnetic player to watch. But based on this performance, is he going to get low marks? A real opening now. Super goalkeeping. It was 1 against 1.
Oh, I really fancy the attacker there to go round him, but it's brilliant goalkeeping in the end. Well, it's a very tight game. Just look at those stats. Who wants to win it? It comes down to that. Who wants it more?
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Nico Schulz. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Vertonghen. Sissoko. Christian Eriksen now. Son. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Now Sissoko. Eriksen. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. A lot of space afforded Borussia Dortmund. Given away by Tottenham. He continues to make hay. Crossing possibilities. Witsel. Are they going to forge ahead? Still possibilities. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. The ball with Marco Reus. Dele Alli now. Eriksen. The object of the exercise from the Spurs' point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Well, he's lost it. Oh, they've lost it. Hummers. Torgan Hazard. In possession, Schulz. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Nico Schulz. Crossing into the middle. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Lucas. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. 5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Brandt. Julian Brandt. And options in the centre. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Witsel. Marco Reus. How did he manage to reach that? Hugo Lloris. And he's fired over the corner. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery. And this is...
So, the end of the game, and a disappointing start for Tottenham Hotspur. Where did it all go?